Hey there, I'm Meister, and in this video I will show you how to convert the Phoenician guard of the Emperor's Children. Traitors or loyalists? It's your choice. For this project, I used the kit of the Custodian Guard from the Custodes, plus some 3D printed parts and green stuff. I started choosing a pose that I liked and then picked up the pieces that I needed for it. This model will have a spear and the Misericordia. In this kit there is a bit for the Misericordia in the scythe, but I wanted the model to have both weapons in his hands. So I removed the scythe and glued the blade from a 3D printed Tomb King's weapon. In the case you want exactly this, this is from the Tomb Guard from One Page Rules. In my opinion, the blade has a more elegant look, which fits the Emperor's Children's aesthetics. The spears have these points that I don't really like, so I cut them and glued them on the back, so they look like a two-pointed spear, which helps differentiating the models from the originals. I almost completely assembled the model, but instead of using the ugly Custodes heads, which I don't like, I used the heads from the Honor Guard of the Ultramarines, which look really similar to the ones from the Phoenician Guard. The Custodes armor has a big protection for the neck, and so I had to use some green stuff to elevate the head a bit, so I could position it as I wanted. I want to assemble some models with a shield, and on the shield I'd like to apply the transfer with the number 3 for the 3rd Legion. So I didn't glue the decoration piece that is in the Custodes shield, but I closed the hole with some green stuff. The Emperor's Children are the apex of the genetic technology, and in all of the artworks they are represented as perfect men with muscles and blonde hair, of course, before turning to Slaanesh and having all of the mutations. So I think the bald head from the Custodes doesn't really fit with the aesthetics, so I made some hair with the green stuff. This is a bit complicated process, so I will not show it entirely in this video, but let me know if it interests you, so I can make maybe a tutorial about that. I also made 2 shoulder pads out of green stuff. I made them using a mold of blue stuff. Also here, if you want to know more about this technique, let me know it in the comments. I wanted to magnetize the leader of the unit so I can use him with a spear or with a shield and sword. And in order to do that, I needed the 2 more shoulder pads. I'm building these models for Kill Team, in which you can only bring 3 Custodes, but you can choose the loadout. And in this way, magnetizing the Sergeant, I can have all of the possible combinations from spears and shield and swords. The idea for this video came from my need of having a kill team which is compact and can be taken on trips, travels, and doesn't take a lot of place. So what's better than Custodes? 3 models and you're done. It almost takes no place at all. But my problem was that I don't really like the aesthetic of the Custodes. In particular, that long and almost elder-shaped head. I always said, nah, I don't really like them, I will never play them. But then I thought about the similarity of the Phoenician Guard which is the best of the genetical engineering behind the Space Marines, and the Custodes. The Phoenician Guard is almost a parody of the Custodes, and so I decided to start from that idea and came up with this conversion. I'm pretty happy with the result. They really look like the Phoenician Guard in my opinion. Let me know what you think about it. And let me know if you have some more ideas for conversions that you want to see. Thanks a lot for watching this video until this point. I really appreciate all of the support and all of the comments that I received. And I really appreciate your interest in these conversions I made. Like always, leave a thumb up if you like this video. And if you have some suggestions, write it down in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. Well, that said, see you the next time. Have a good time. I leave you to the showtime.